Ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, we are going to be trying out this Ocean Open strategy in Battles 2, which is both Village and Super. Now, last time I did try the other Ocean Open strat was the strategy of both Super and Ice, and I've been thinking about switching things up from Ice to a Village, which I've been thought about trying this out. So we're going to be trying to see if we could do this in an actual ranked game. So can we do this? Well, let's find out and see. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, so we're on the map of Bloons Quarry, and we're going to be using Open or Ocean Open, Boat, Village, and the Super. So we're going to be starting off with the Buccaneer as going to be his first tower, and we're going to go for Ocean Open as well, which I should probably go for Ocean Open, which is going to be on the perfect position spot. And yes, if you remember about the Ocean Open with the boat pair combo, this is absolutely one of the most insane type of combination that I already showcased it in my last couple of videos, or back in a few weeks ago that I already showcased it. But we're going to see if we do try it out, this strategy here, which is going to be the strategy of Boat, Village, and Super. Because last time I did try out the boat strategy, but I decided to have the Ice Monkey. But we're going to be switching things up from Ice to a Village. So I never get to try it out with a lot with Village, so I'm pretty sure in the late game rounds here, I think the best majority way to try to somehow go for the better heights advantage is, you know, just to try to somehow eco as much, go for both farms, get up to the Super, go for the $20,000 for the sacrifice for every category. So I'm going to try my best to try to go for the Merchantman, which is going to be my only way. And yes, Ocean Open actually pairs well because you can see the icon from the Buccaneer. That means that Ocean Open, it's like, you know, one of the best combos that you want to somehow able to make sure that the boats will somehow defend the space counter smoothly. And especially whatever if it does to really give, I think it increases the attack speed, maybe Purist. I am not too sure because I have not used Ocean Open as much. But most people use Ocean Open because due to the fact that Ocean Open did get a lot of time for buffs in the most recent update. So I've been thought about going for it. We're about to save it to go for the Merchantman because I need to get that up as ASAP. Okay, send me with some greens here. No, he sent me with some space whites. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start going for the I'm going to go for the upgrade to, you know, go for the hot shot here. So I think we're going to be fine without even worried about, but I'm going to be saving to go for the Merchantman right about now. There we go. I got that up, chat. Now I have to defend the heck out of the space whites here because I know, guys, space whites, even with one Buccaneer, like, are we actually defending without going for another Buccaneer? I think we are. Oh shoot, looks like we're actually doing pretty good because, yo, Ocean Open is actually pretty helpful because, no joke, it's literally insanely decent because you can easily somehow, like, build up a couple more Merchantman farms by greening it without going for the cannon ship. Like, that is completely insane. But for now, we're going to go ahead and start sending with some good yells right about now, chat. And this guy is going to be going for another one. Well, luckily, this guy did lay down a little bit of lives here, which is a good thing. And I need to go for another one as well for the grave shot because I need to make sure we do want to somehow, not to lead lives all the way. So we will go for the Merchantman, whatever, if we are going to somehow prepare ourselves. And I'm not sure how exactly are we going to somehow pull this off because I know obviously we only have the Village and the Super because I think the best way to try to defend the heck out of the insides, whatever, if there's a rush here, like let's just say like a Reach a Rainbow, maybe maybe a Maul Rush, something like that, then we'll have the upgrade to the Destroyer because don't forget the Destroyer, it's like, you know, it's going to be pretty helpful, whatever, if you are definitely going to be struggling against that. So yup, he's starting with some Zebras. I'm going to go and start going for the Village like right about here. And I'm hoping we should be quite good though. We're going to go ahead and start going for the hot shot for my Buccaneer once again. And I don't even know if we should probably be A-okay here. So we're going to have the Destroyer, which is going to be maybe on the spot. Or I'm not too sure, because I know this is going to be like one of the best games that we have to somehow be super duper careful with. And I know obviously during on round 12 or 13, not sure if this guy will try to counter me with some stats. But I'm going to try to go ahead and start going for maybe we'll go for the Destroyer. Like, if we have enough money still, then I think we are going to somehow be super duper good. Okay, so is Powerful Darts. I did saw that. Is he gonna try to rush me, or is he gonna build like a lot of money bodies per mine cards? I don't even know. But yeah, we're actually gonna be making much money here. Oh yeah, he's got boat. Okay, so Darling and the boat is going to be the two strategies, and I'm not sure what is the second, or not second, but the third that this guy will be using though, because I think my guess here has to be maybe the Spy Factory, because guys, Spy Factory or Bonnie, it's pairs super well, whatever, if you are attempting to try to destroy the Beast minecarts, because Beast, it has a lot of HP that you have to somehow destroy there, because you need to go for the Deadly Spies, or go for two of them, because I think two Deadly Spies allows us to destroy the Beast a little bit instantly. I actually do want to go for the Destroyer, maybe at early on here, and let me go ahead and start rebuying some of my village, so we can try to go for the middle path. because I want to give the destroyer get up to the count with detection here. And we'll be fine against that here though. So whatever, if we are going to sort of prepare ourselves to defend like a more rushes, something like that, then I think we are going to somehow be super duper good. Oh, Spy Factory. Okay, I literally called it. I literally knew this guy would be going for the Spy Factory. So Darling Boat and the Spy Factory, it is going to be the strategy, ladies and gents. And during round 17, I'm going to try to send it with some pinks eco along with the yellow mix here. And this guy needs to somehow have it on close, right? Yeah, he needs to somehow have it on close. I rather recommend to go for the Spy Factory, which is going to be right about here, which is going to be where my cursor is at. Because with that, you could easily somehow make sure that the beast will definitely get destroyed by the Spy Factory, and especially whatever if the beast is about to go around the bend here, because don't forget it's the Bloons Aquarium map, because on this map like this you can easily somehow bring out Bonnie. But we're about to go for their favorite trades right about now, chat, because I need to go ahead and start go build a lot of time per both farms all the way. And yes, we're definitely gonna try our best to try to somehow take it all the way get to maybe to round 30, all the way get to round 39 for today's video. And obviously we all know that okay, I should probably be really careful, because I know the next couple of rounds this guy might try to send me with some tight ceramics, because if there's a tight ceramics, then I have to somehow go ahead and start going for that carrier flagship, because I heard that carrier flagship, even though with the upgrades, going to be helping out a lot. And I am gonna go ahead and start going for the Super Monkey as of right now. And it's already around 20 by the way, and I saw this guy send me a Moral Rush. That is okay, but we should be quite fine against that though. So can I fit another one? I don't think you can fit. Oh, you can finally fit. Okay, I did saw that. I saw the hitboxes. Okay, there we go. I got it. And okay, my bow placement is not gonna be as great though. I know, because again, there's a tight ceramics that we have to somehow go and start going for the carrier flagship, because I know obviously going for the carrier flash is going to be super duper helpful. So I'm assuming we're gonna stop like around at maybe 3,000 per eco. And it looks like he did not send me with some tight ceramics, which is definitely a pretty good thing here. So I'm gonna try to wait till this guy send me with some tight ceramic rushes. I'll go for Sun Avatar actually. So should we go for the Sun Avatar? I think we should. But I want to try my best to try to go for the Trey Empire, which this guy did not want to rush me, which is a good thing. And he's going to go for another Spy Factory, but he might be going for the Spike Mines, or go for the Super Mines on the Spy Factory. If not, then I'm assuming he's going to try to go ahead and start going for well, he might try to save it to go for the Carver Spice for the Spy Factory. But there is the Train Empire, ladies and gentlemen, and I need to get a lot of time for eco progression, and I need to start building a lot of time for village farms here. So yep, here comes round 25 by the way. I should probably go for the Dark Knight, because I'm gonna try my best to try to defend those DETs, or have the upgrade to the MIB, because I want to have all the Buccaneers to allow us to pop those DETs, whatever, if we are going to somehow get like an insane rushes. So I think we are going to try to go ahead and start going for that, whatever, if we are going to prepare ourselves. And it's about 26 chat, so we're going to start building a lot of time per favorite trace up, because I do need to get a lot of time per monies for my Buccaneer. And whatever, if we're going to get rushed, like for example, like a BAD on round 30, then we're going to try our best to try to save it to go for the True Sun God, or the Sun Temple actually though, because I know Sun Temple, even by going for oh, I saw DET. Okay, I think we're going to be fine without boost. We don't need to worry about boosting. Yeah, we're going to be fine. Alright, we actually defended, chat. We're about to go for the aircraft carrier, because whatever, if we're gonna get like a BT rushes, something like that, then I'm gonna try my best to try to go ahead and start going for the Sun Temple, and then give all the towers, or not towers, but the supers, to give a little bit of the bust from the temple. So yep, we're about to go ahead and start going for the Monkeyopoulos, which we're like very close, chat. And I know round 30 is about to be like coming up very soon, because I forgot there's gonna be like a 4 to 5 BT rushes. So we're gonna try to prepare ourselves though, because I know obviously this guy will somehow be ready for that, and he's getting a lot of money per mine cards here, which is really insane. How much money is he making right now? He's making like 1,600. Okay, so he's making a lot of money per Bonnie here, which is kind of a bit of a good thing to do, because you know Bonnie along with the mine cards, it's like, you know, the best type of hero that you can easily someone make so much money along with it. Well, it's about to be on round 30, chat, right? I think so. Yep, round 30 is here. Okay. And if there's a BAD, then we gotta summon defended by going for the very slight advantage here. So looks like there's no BAD rush for my opponent. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, we both pulled it. I saw that. Okay. I know this guy might send me at BADs. If he decides to send me one, currently we have to summon defended by having to go for the bear defense up. I go for super, maybe Sun Temple, etc. Also, I did kind of mess up the pixel perfect spot for all of my villages, but that is okay. But we're gonna start getting a lot of time per monkey seeds, so easy someone makes so much per money. And I need someone to go for the $20,000 for the sacrifice here. Also, I think it's going to be over $20,000. Yeah, it's going to be over that, yeah. I should probably go ahead and start going for that. I know it's too much money, chat, and I know I need to someone go for $20,000 too for my Buccaneer as well. But it's gonna be over $20,000 on Forge. But this is going to be, yeah, I need to go for the Tech Terror here. Yeah, I'm going for the Tech Terror because yeah, I need to get that up. And let's go for the Sun Temple. All right, so there we go. I got the Sun Temple. I know everything's been sacrificing because due to the fact that I kind of sacrificed over $20,000 a bit too much, but that is okay though. But let's start building a long time back for favorite trades, and it's already around 34 by the way, so I do need to make sure I have to somehow play safe. And yes, all towers are now cheaper because don't forget that if you sacrifice with the support, it's gonna allow us to give the towers upgrades a bit cheaper, especially don't forget with the base cost too. Don't forget, like I kind of forgot about the base cost, man. Now, I'm not too sure how exactly are we going to try to defend the FBZ rushes because don't forget that this guy does have the low life advantage here. He laid down like 4 lives like in the early game, and all this guy needs to somehow do is to try to somehow... Oh, I saw the rush going on. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the fortified BED, so let me go and start building so many of the Sun Temples. Well, not Sun Temples, but my Sun Avatar. But I think we might defend, I believe. Yeah, I think we might defend. I'll go ahead and start going for the Legend of the Night, actually. Yeah, we'll go for the Legend of the Night. Okay. We might Tower Boost, right? Yeah, I gotta Tower Boost this. And I gotta Tech Terror at the end here. We'll got this upgrade. Okay, we popped it. Come on, blow back the ZMG, please. Okay, we're fine. Oh my god, that was bad. I mean, I don't know why my Sun Temple did not blow back anything though, but we did summon the Defend the Laser Giants. Okay, summon another one. Okay, he sent me with Phase this time. Okay, why are you sending me with Phase? Hold on. Okay, I think we're gonna be fine without boost, right, chat? Because I know Ocean Orbit busts along with the magics, don't forget. I still need to go for the home of defense here. Yeah, I need to go for that. Actually, we do have the Legend of the Night Table to help out a bit, though. But, yeah, we're about to go for the home of defense if it's getting too far. Actually, let's use it right now because I forgot. It's probably going to be a pretty close call. But we should be quite fine, though. Yup, we are fine, chat. Let's freaking go! A defend is a defend! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, like, holy cow. And I saw you sent me with Thai Ceramics. What the heck was that? Or was it from the stats of DETs? I don't even know if it did though, actually. What the heck? And it's about to be almost on round 40, chat, because guys, this guy is literally trying his best to try to somehow send me like an FBEDs. Because all this guy needs to somehow do is to sell all his mine cards here and then just send me like a big all out. So I need to go ahead and start building a lot of tougher Sun avatars here because I forgot to go for the discount, unfortunately. So this is going to be my other one as well. Which, you know, I need to get a lot of the defense because I know this is going to be like one of the best games and we're going to somehow able to pull this off. Which I know we don't have to choose Sun God here. Okay, send me an FBEDs. Is he going to all out of me? I think he is all outing. Okay, let me go and start building my super stuff all the way get to the Sun Temples. Or not Sun Temples, but my Sun Avatar. And I'll sell all my both farms. Okay. Home of defense. I think we might still defend. I'm assuming we are. DETs, I saw. Okay. Use that. Alright. Also, sorry if you guys can hear the background. That was someone's using using the vacuum. I know you guys heard it though, but hey, we actually defended, ladies and gentlemen! A defense is a defense! Okay. Oh, I didn't even say come at me. I meant to say a defense is a defense. And, yup, he is dead to the FBEDs, chat. But holy cow, this strategy is just completely insane. But we know that the strategy that you have to somehow get up to a better defense by going for both farms. Well, typically both farms are worth it, but going for the Sun avatars, go for the Legend of the Night, have the upgrade to the Sun Temple to give the support sacrifice. Whatever, if you want to give all the super monkeys a bit cheaper, like that strategy, chat, is just completely phenomenal. Oh, and this guy's saying it. Is this guy actually rage quitting? I think he must have probably exiled the game here. Yeah, he's probably exiled the game. Oh no, he's back. I did saw you blow pulled it. Yeah, he said to the sets here. Alright, we will take it for the content. Okay. I'm kind of glad that we did get to showcase in action with using both Village and Super, because, you know, this strategy and my personal thoughts about the strat, it's like not as bad because you need to somehow go ahead and start building a lot of time with both farms further early, mid games, late games, something like that. But let me know about your thoughts about this strategy, even with the Ocean Open strat, down in the comments down below, because I've been thinking about the strategy. It looks pretty insanely decently overpowered in my opinion. So we will somehow take that for sure for today's Bloons content, because I'm happy that we get to see some action in the ranked game. So we will take that for sure, alright? So GG's. But that's going to be it for today's video. So I hope you guys do all enjoy. Do not forget to click that subscribe button if you are new here. And don't forget to drop a like on today's video if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to check out my last video of my favorite super tower combination is goated.